And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Friday morning. Oh, my goodness gracious me. It's raining out there. We finally got some rain, and boy, did we need it. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. It's been hot and muggy and nasty. Well, not muggy, just nasty. But everything's been dry and all that, so it's good that we're having rain. But I got to walk my boy out to the school in the rain. And then I work pretty much outside. And this is going to be the first rainy day since I started this job. So it's going to be an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. The thingamajigger is up and away. And ladies and gentlemen, the first one today is Greg. Yes, Greg Jonick. Here's your happy dance. Here we go, brother. Yes. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a highway star, yeah. My tiny chihuahua life is in the house. King Stu 2000 said, good morning all. That's everybody. That's always. Everybody. Love it. Highway star. P. Barnes the second. Yeah, I made it to 15th place. Yes, indeedy, weedy, Captain Awesome. Let's see. Tiny P. Barnes. King Stu. Rod, what's up? As I'm still not getting the thumbnail or the link. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. YouTube is finicky, like bad. YouTube they're crazy go nuts over there at YouTube land. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't think they know either. B. Barnes, Tiny, Ron. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having another sinus day. Yesterday, they said it was supposed to be like crazy high pollen, and then this rain. I don't know. This time of year, it's so weird because, see, dagnabbit, I got to go off camera for a second because you guys don't want to watch. See, I have to change him when I'm off the air, after I end the show. Because then people who know the show know when you see the Elvis gnome that the show's over. And if I accidentally put him up, then people might, if they just clicked on it, be like, oh, the show's already over and leave. So sorry about that, guys. I'm here. But yeah, when I was in Florida, the climate there, I hated it because of the heat. But I love the fact that the whole time, 2 years in Florida, the whole time, I had this sinus issue maybe twice, and both times it was caused by an illness. I was sick. Here, I'm starting to get back to what's normal for me up in the Midwest, which is my nose is always running. It just always is. A lot of allergy medicine and stuff, but, I just woke up and I'm doing this, and my pills haven't kicked in yet. And it's rainy and different weather today, whatever. So anyway, YouTube, yeah, that's our problem. I don't know, Ron. I'm sorry. P Barnes, Danny Chihuahua. Highway Star. Donna Ray, good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, that deserves a happy dance. All right. Yeah. I say yeah. Thank you. Let's see who else is here. B Barnes. Have I been blocked? No, if you were blocked, I wouldn't see you. Let's see. P Barnes. Chef M80's here. Let's see. Highway Star. Edward Kettler. All right. Good morning, everyone in the chat. I'm here by special appearance. All rights reserved. Sue Juris in proper persona. Yes, it is Ed -word -cat -iller. Caterpillar. Calipitter. No. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Ray with $5. Popping by to say happy Friday. Good morning, Hez. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Here's your happy dance. All right, let's go. All right, thank you so much. Chuck is here today, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Tim in the house. All right, let's keep this going. Let's see. Highway Star, Texas Tim, Edward Kettler. Who else? P. Barnes. My eyes. I'm getting old, man. I can't see nothing anymore. Where's David Persons? I haven't seen him in a minute. But I see Mr. Thomas with a dad joke. Let's see what he's got to say today. Good morning, Hezron Rash family. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. All right. Oh, Mr. Thomas, you're awesome. Let's see, who else is here? 2 seasons, hot, dry, and humid. That's 3. Wait. Oh, hot and dry is 1 season, hot and humid is the other. Gotcha. All right. Brian Showman, what's up? Let's see. Uh-oh. Blackheart Knight found out that News Now Voodoo got his voice back. We're in trouble now, boy. Oh, no. I don't know what's going to happen as a result of that. Keebler, what's up? Great to see you, as always. All right, let's get myself back up here. All right, there I am. Hello, guys. So anyway, oh, man, I got a lot of stuff to go over today. First of all, talk about my fans being amazing. I got these gifts. I always used to do this bit. Like when I was in Florida, I had all of the gifts with a T. Not GIF like a picture, like a GIF on the computer, but a gift. All of the gifts that I had been given over the years by my fans. And I used to do this fan appreciation deal where I'd be like, I have the best fans in the world. Why, not only do I say that, but I actually mean it, and I have physical evidence to prove it. And then I'd show off all the gifts. Gifts. The problem is they're all in Florida right now, except for the new ones. I got chairs from Ray. I got a bed from Uncle Artie. I got the skulls from Uncle Artie, which were donated, of course, to give away. But then yesterday I got from Paul Cohen, look. It's literally a douche canoe. It's a canoe called the SS Douche. I love this so much. And a butter brain. And it does 2 things, because it's a 3D printed butter brain. Because I always said that maybe the government started experimenting by sneaking into people's rooms at night and replacing their brains with 3D printed brains to see what would happen. And that's where sovereign citizens and frauditors come from. So this is a 3D printed butter brain. And you can put it in the douche canoe. That was my son's idea. And you have a butter brain douche canoe. Thank you so much, Mr. Cohen, for those beautiful, beautiful handmade 3D printed gifts. All right. That deserves a happy day. All right. Yes, I love it. The other thing I wanted to talk about, Mini Hez will absolutely murder me if I don't. His school has this thing they're doing now. It's to raise, fundraiser. When I was a kid, we always did it. They'd make us go door to door selling like chocolate bars or something. Well, now they do it on the internet. And he wanted me to talk about it today. Let me go ahead and show you guys what they got here. Boom. All right, here's some of the products that they offer. And if you guys wanted to buy any of this stuff, if you ask me, I'll send you the link. And if you buy it through our link, then my son will get credit for the sales. A lot of Christmas stuff here that they got. What do I click on just to give you guys an example? This is what the actual catalog looks like. Let's see. How about let's see, what's the category? Well, how about holiday, right? Because Christmas is coming up. And see, they got some cute Christmas stuff here. They got these coffee mugs. They got these cookie boxes. I don't know. They sell a bunch of stuff here. See, I don't like the way it jumps, so every time I click, because at the very, very, very top, it has my son's information for people that are ordering to support him. We'll see his picture and his name. Donna Ray, I can't stay. Work is crazy. End of the year. Everyone has a wonderful weekend. You too. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Love you. Thank you so much. But so anyway, yeah. Let me see what else they got. They got clothes. They got like these cool shirts. They say things like dad tax is the little bite that your dad takes. Portion of an item a dad is entitled to when he buys something for his kids. Definition number 1. Definition 2. Ensures food is safe to eat. Yes, that's always the excuse, right? Like, oh, I'm just testing it to make sure that it's safe to eat. Oh, I wasn't even showing it on screen. There you go. The dad tax t-shirt. Yeah. What else do they have here that's cool? They got a lot of good well, there's so much. They got like this like kitchen stuff. Let's see. That's the one that I like. They got those bags that, like, if you want to cook something in the, like, just heat something up and you don't have a toaster oven, you put the stuff in the bag and then it fits in the toaster like a regular toaster. Like, it cooks it in the bag. It's got those like melon cutters. It's got this cool thing. It's called like a honey dripper. It's like a cup that's shaped like a funnel, but it's glass. And I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Anyway, I wanted to show this off to you guys, but the problem is because it's a cool thing that my kid is doing for his school. It's got his information on it because you got to make sure that, you're not just, buying the thing, but then you're buying it with him. But then I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, if I show this here, the trolls will be seeing it. And then they'll, reverse engineer his information to find me and then come here and, I don't know, set my house on fire or shoot me in the face or whatever it is that they do. I was thinking maybe we'll just, if any of you are interested in supporting my son's school fundraiser by buying something from this catalog here, You know what I can do? You know what I could do though? Oh, I just thought of it. I could give you the website itself. Yeah. Not his specifically. I mean, to show here. And then if you email me that you're interested, then I'll send you the link to our. Yeah, there you go. That would work. And then I can send you the link to our specific thing. And then it automatically logs me in. But look, they got food on here. They got like cookie dough, like frozen cookie dough, so you can bake your own cookies. Like it's a lot of holiday foods, like carrot cake, and then all kinds of cool different wrapping papers, and they got mixers, and I mean they got tons and tons and tons of stuff. It's let me drop the link. Tag nabbit. Sorry guys, I'm a little disorganized today because I'm not feeling too good. It's raining. It's Friday, which is great. All right. That's my email is Hezokuai at gmail.com. Now, the link that I just put in there is for the website itself. But again, if you want to buy something from there, email me and I'll send you the link directly to ours. I wouldn't give any of that info live. Yeah. Or just let people order from you and you pay. Oh, that's not a bad idea either, Keebler. Well, it's up to you. If you guys email me and you're interested, however you want to handle it, we'll get it done for you. We'll get it done. It'll be good. Hold on. Trows is gonna tro, cause that's what trolls do. They trolling me, they're trolling you, and they're trolling their own poo. Yeah.
You guys don't know what you're talking about, man. Don't listen to this guy. He's just trying to help his son out. That's horrible. And why would you do that? You're supposed to smack. Let me show you how to treat your kid, man. That ain't the way to do it. Hez got it all wrong. Let me teach you how to treat your kid, Hez. Come here, boy. Yes, Daddy. All right, look. I want to teach Hez a lesson. See, you have a fundraiser for your school too, don't you? Yes. It's really, really great, guys. My school's giving away prizes for the kid who does the most that sells the most stuff. It's wonderful. Yeah, and you know how I'm handling it? How? By smacking you upside the head.
Yeah. What do you mean, old piece of crap? Yeah.
That's right. I'm the pimp. You're the simp. And that boy does what he's told, or he gets smacked upside the head. You know what I'm saying? And what are you going to do about it? Ow! Dang, nabbit! Ow!
Man, this guy's a butterbrain douche canoe and a half. So anyway, yeah, my son's having a fundraiser, and if anyone is interested, they got a crap ton of products at this place. I just dropped a link to the website that has the catalog that shows all of their stuff. They actually got a lot of cool stuff, and with the holidays coming up, a lot of stuff that I was gonna get anyway, like wrapping paper and things like that. So it's like, even for me, I'm like, hey, you know what? But yesterday he's like, Dad, I got this fundraiser going for my school and we can win prizes. I'm like, cool. He's like, so you should buy everything and then I'll get all the. I'm like, no. I guess maybe if we were rich people, we would do all that. But then again, if we had that kind of money, then we'd just buy the prizes directly. Why go through the, I don't know. Anyway, so let's get this show started. I love you guys. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh, for joining me. Thank you, guys, for joining me. Tag, damn it. Yeah. So let me go ahead and start the first video today. I was thinking of doing something because we haven't done any NCR in a while. I thought we'd go ahead and show NCR some love. Let's go ahead and get NCR on here, one of the biggest supporters of the channel. We always love NCR News Network. Been a guest on his show. He's been a guest on mine. Great guy. Where is he? There he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, NCR News Network. Let's go.
Hi, folks. Today we're going to take a look at Travis Hines, where he's truly gone off the deep end, and well, this one's a doozy. Not only do we have Travis trying to figure out what gives the states the rights to do what they can do, but mistakes judicial process for a TV show. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel.
Wait! What the hell was that?
Wait a minute, man. that's what I call a miscue, has. Yeah, man, he blew that one. Yeah. All right, let's take two, man. See, he's got the board back in Florida where he can actually take two, like in Hollywood. Are you ready this time, idiot? All right. Take a sip of your coffee. Thank you. Highway Star for $2 says Voodoo, I smelled crap on my Deep Purple record again. Hey, man, that wasn't you smelling my poo. That was what those records sound like. Deep Purple sounds like crap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, look, that British dude is here. What's his name? Kent got beat by Chablis or whatever you guys talk about. I don't even understand your language, man. Hey, last night, Cunningham went scraggly 2 points past Crickle Wickets with the Skoogly Googlers from Kent Montagen Mugen Frugenhagen. And then they won. And I don't even know what that means, man. Is that even English? You guys are crazy over there. The Script Cat's here. Oh, boy. Just in time. The Script Cat comes back. What? What? Oh, I'm trying to distract from the Highway Star comment. Dagnabbit. He caught me. Alright, fine. Listen, Deep Purple sucks the sweat off a dead man's balls, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw that movie too, man. Yeah, you know, it hurts. It hurts. It
Oh, thank you so much, Highway Star. That was awesome. Anyway, guys, back to the video. Woohoo! Wait, there it is.
Channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to consider becoming a member, and please check out my other channel, the NCR Movie Network, where I do talks about movies, reviews, retrospectives, comparisons, and rankings. With all that being said, please enjoy today's video.
All right, so far in my research about the 48-hour warrants, I have learned a little bit more, and I'm not so sure that they exceeded the warrants exactly in Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Okay.
it doesn't seem like Judge Ousley, he seemed to have broken it up, this 48-hour warrant, where I was arrested January 22nd, 2022 at 1 p.m. and he signed a 48-hour warrant demanding that I be taken into custody immediately upon this warrant when I was just sitting in jail. So he held a probable cause hearing, and I've been going back and forth with ChatGPT on that. And it sounds like I don't have to be present for probable cause.
Now, there's your first problem, Travis. You're using ChatGPT to, come up with these legal questions. And while, yes, it's a good base to start to get questions and maybe to get the start for an essay, but I would rather use somebody who actually knows something about the law, like a lawyer, like the one you have. Yes, a judge does not need to have you present for a probable cause warrant signing. Now, or a probable cause hearing. Now, there are cases where you can be present. But what it sounds like is the prosecution and the police went to the judge and said, "We believe we have enough evidence to ask for a warrant for his arrest," showing the probable cause, giving that evidence to the judge. The judge looks at it and says, "Yes, it's sufficient enough to sign for a warrant for your arrest." Now, if this was to go to trial, then yeah, you would more likely be asked to be there and present with your lawyer to argue the case.
Can do it based on police reports and body camera and other evidence, testimony. He could make his 48-hour arrest warrant. And I believe I have the name of the case in my phone for the 48-hour warrant. There is a court case out of California, and they talk about it. Let's see, I got questions there. I've been doing a lot of various research. This would be
Right.
my last check. It's a habeas corpus is petitioning, initiating, and okay, I don't. It was a case that I'd never heard of before. It's 1991 out of California, and somebody versus somebody, and I just ChatGPT dug it out and keeps referring to it in a lot of my questions.
Again, Travis, this is the problems with using ChatGPT to get legal advice. Now, the case that ChatGPT is referring to, and as well as Travis, is the case of Riverside versus McLaughlin, where it was established by the Supreme Court that through a 5-4 decision that warrantless arrests in Riverside County conducted by the Riverside County Sheriffs were not sufficient enough, and established that anyone who was arrested without a warrant must be given a 48-hour probable cause hearing, meaning that they have 48 hours to take them in front of a judge to prove that they have probable cause to arrest them and hold them. Travis is trying to imply that this case might come in his favor, when in actuality it doesn't.
About how there's a 48-hour window that the Supreme Court decided is the length of time that you could spend in jail without probable cause. Now, Missouri has condensed that to 24 hours time limit for probable cause to bring you before a judge. There is a 24-hour rule, but the U.S. Supreme Court made the standard 48 hours. But yeah, in North Dakota, I sat in jail for like 3 or 4 days a number of years ago, 2020, and there was nothing. There was no charge there, and that would have applied as well. But the judge in Natchitoches, Louisiana, my current case that's been going on since January 2022, I see that the judge immediately, within like 4 hours, wrote the warrant for my arrest. So that isn't exactly going before a judge, because I didn't know he signed that until after I was released 3 days later. So does that really count? Yes! Yes! I mean, he's allowed to hold probable cause without my presence. It's called ex parte. But then hold me in jail, and he only decided probable cause, that I needed to be arrested. He was aware that I was in jail. He wrote out the 48-hour warrant for my arrest, and then I.
Okay, all right. So wait a minute. So what's going on, guys? What's happening out there? We go from, for public safety, babbling on his nonsense until your brain starts turning into liquid and dripping out your ears, to this idiot whose nonsense is almost not as bad as for public safety. Not as bad as that. I don't think there's anything as bad as that. But his logic is pretty bad too. Like, I don't understand how they could do what they do when they're doing what they do, the things that they're doing when they do it. It doesn't make sense to me. Why? Well, because they can't do it. Well, then how come they did it? Well, they can't do it, but they did it. So then they can do it, or it wouldn't be done. What? I'm on the air, and you're what? Yeah, I told them. I told them about your thing, and I'll mention it again later. See, I told you he was gonna. All right. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, Minnie School has a fundraiser going on right now. They have a catalog of products. It's mostly like, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got snacks, it's got clothes, it's got kitchen utensils and stuff. But the big thing is they got holiday stuff. They got wrapping paper, gift cards, presents, all that stuff. It's good stuff. And anyone who they gave us a link. So if anyone is interested in buying anything from this catalog, and I'll put a link to the catalog itself in the chat. But this is just to see what they have there. But if you think you might actually be interested in buying something from there, email me, because I don't want to put it here where, the trolls can get it, because it has my son's actual information in it. But if you email me directly and you're interested, I'll send you a link to, if you're gonna buy something from that catalog, buy it through my link, and then it'll be a donation, or part of the money will go to my son's school. So yeah, Lexianne, what's up? Scriptcat, what's up? Great to see you guys. Yeah. Mark Rules, what's up? Timo, what's up? Hey. So anyway, yeah, that's why he came out here and started yelling at me. I'm in the usually when I'm on the air, and I'm like, what? I'm on the air, dude. You know better than and then he's like, no, Dad, tell him about the thing. Oh, yeah. So anyway, who else is here? Michael Wyatt, good morning, Hez. Good morning to you. And then who's this? Metal Rules, what's up? Good to see you. All right. Anyway, let's get back to this douche. Well, I don't know if I want to listen to this douche canoe talk anymore. He's so dumb.
I saw nothing. I heard nothing for 3 days. And then I have to go into a room, and then they forget about me. I had to let them know that I'm in jail. It's been 2 days, and they just, on that second day, they said they forgot about me. and so they'd have to process me the next day in 3 days. Which, I mean, what's and I question, when you go past that point. I mean, even though Judge Owsley he viewed the case and he found probable cause, still there was no communication for over 3 days.
Wow, it sounds like Travis might have had his rights violated if he wasn't so full of it. You see, Travis is leaving out some crucial information. January 22nd, 2022 was a Saturday, meaning that the people that would process a warrant weren't probably in the offices to do so. So it would probably go through and be processed in on the following Monday. Not to mention, he wasn't given a 48-hour arrest warrant. He was given a warrant for his arrest within the 48 hours of him being arrested without a warrant. And yes, the judge does have the right to do a probable cause hearing without him being present, and it's not an ex parte. And something else Travis is seemingly forgetting, that every state, thanks to the 10th Amendment, have the right to establish their own laws and enforce them. So if one state wants to have a 24-hour process to process somebody in front of a judge to get probable cause for a warrant arrest without them being arrested without a warrant, and another state wants to do 48 hours, that's totally fine and legal.
Okay, and I think there needs to be some kind of communication, and I need to go back and forth with ChatGPT on that. There needs to be some kind of communication between the defendants and the judge within 48 hours, not just simply the judge signing this arrest warrant. And weekends don't even matter. Okay, 48 hours is 48 hours. It doesn't matter weekends. So judges work weekends. If somebody's arrested, the judge has to come in. I mean, in bigger cities, they have night courts. They made a whole TV series about night courts just to meet the demands for the number of arrests that occurred and meet the demands of that 48-hour warrant. It could have been that TV series Night Court was inspired, or maybe it was a TV series from the 80s. Either way, it was 91 that the 48 hours was played.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
We're calling shenanigans, folks, because Travis is wrong about a great many things here. One, night courts are real. They're also known as evening courts. And the show Night Court that he's referring to came out in 1984. So it wouldn't have any merit to the 1991 case of Riverside versus McLaughlin. Not only that, night court actually hold small cases. They do small petty offenses like vandalism or solicitation or stuff like that. If it's a much more serious case that comes in front of a judge who is hosting a night court session, they'll usually hold it over for remand to where it can be processed by a judge during the following day. But, Travis, if you actually believe that the show Night Court inspired any case law, and you're going to try to use that to help your case, that is even more shenanigans we get to throw.
I don't know how long the time limit was before that. It was certainly likely much longer. But I sat in jail for that length of period of time, not hearing anything, not knowing anything. And then I get Layla Sylvester on the phone at 3 days, and she's a district judge, and she just said that I have a bail set at $1,500.
Hey, wait a minute. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. You go to court. Say, hey, you did this crime, whatever it was, blah, blah, blah. How do you plead? Well, my cousin Vinny said that the correct engine timing is 2 degrees past top dead center. So you got to let me go because I saw that movie. Like you're using a TV show, a comedy, a sitcom as a reference for your court case law. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's like you watch South Park and you watch the Chewbacca defense. It's like these guys like thought that was like a real thing, especially for public safety, right? What's your defense? Well, I couldn't have been there because I wasn't there because I'm not there when I was there. I was somewhere else when I wasn't in the place where I was at the other place when I was look like a squirrel. See? That proves that I wasn't there. There's a squirrel over there. How could I have been there if there's a squirrel over there? It doesn't make sense. Chewbacca's a Wookiee. How could you send him to jail if Chewbacca's a Wookiee? It doesn't make sense.
And that's a district judge. That's the last I hear from the district judge. For some reason, the district judge got involved because Judge Owsley failed to get involved within 48 hours. So they just maybe put the district judge on the phone instead. Was Judge Owsley really that busy on that day or the day previously? He's a part-time city judge. And I argue that, if I'm going to have a district judge tell me what my bail is, then maybe I should have district judges. Maybe I should be able to request a district judge to also hear my case and be.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Allowed the jury trial since I was put in jail as a result of the whole matter. I should have a right to a jury trial and was denied that. So I don't understand how they can go back and forth at their own leisure. What gives them what gives the state of Louisiana the right to be able to go back and forth? First.
Well, that would be the 10th Amendment of our Constitution, which allows the states to make their own laws. Not to mention, probably at the time that happened, during 2022, when we were still dealing with the effects of the pandemic, they were trying to get as many people out of the jail system as they could. That's why your trial has taken so long to come around to where it is now. And yes, the district judge can issue out your bail, and you can still go back in front of, a city judge. You know why? Because of the judge pool. The pool of judges that are available to hear cases on certain days where they assign cases to people. Now, if you don't like that, Travis, well, speak to your congressman, depending on which state you're happening to be the hobo in for that week.
Judge Owsley puts out my arrest warrant. Then 3 days later, a district judge tells me I have a $1,500 bail. And then I go back to Judge Owsley again. And it's that mix and match. It's just,
ladies and gentlemen, I got $5 from Billy Yank. I bet he also thinks that Gilligan's Island is a documentary on wilderness survival. Thank you so much, Billy. Here's your happy dance. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, my favorite documentary is, man, I like the one about the Jewish comedian that lives next door to the crazy, tall, skinny, lanky guy. Yeah, and there's that lady, that broad that comes over to their house all the time. That's his ex-girlfriend, and his best friend is the short, bald dude that dates Naomi Campbell, or what's her name? The girl from My Cousin Vinny, man. Selena Diaz or Maria Gomez or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that crap. But I love that. That's a documentary for sure, man. When they steal the bread from the old lady. That's my favorite episode, man. Yeah. Or when they go to that soup guy and he tells them what's what. You don't get no soup, huh? You don't get no soup. And if I was there, I'd poop in their soup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that was good stuff. I said, ow! What the hell, Hez? Ow!
That kid's pissing me off. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. As always, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. This guy, yeah, the whole, yes, boy, yes. What? Today is the International Day of Peace. That's right. Today, my son's class is doing something special for the International Day of Peace. But you can't do it like that. So come over here. You won't be on camera. Yeah, I know, but you don't want to. No, you don't want to be on camera like that. I know you do. He's a good kid. I love him very much. Anyway, yes. It's all good. News Now Voodoo Esquire. Voodoo Nation. Yes.
Thank you, Parson. You know, so many of you guys hate my guts just because I'm a scumbag. Yeah. But you know what? Hey, being a scumbag is fun. You get to do anything you want, whenever you want, with no guilt, no consequence. Well, I got consequences. I'm under house arrest and I gotta get tased all the time. But other than that, you do whatever you want, whenever you want, and it's all good because you just do it. Yeah. So anyway, what? Oh, Leland Squirrels is here. Yeah, what's up? Poop in the soup, voodoo group troop. Hey, International Peace Day, big hugs. Wait a minute, I thought you were on my side, man. It should be International Violence Day, International Make Old Ladies Cry Day. That's the day I need. Where's International walking to the post office and make the old ladies that are waiting in line cry day? That's my holiday, man. Yeah. All right. I love it. Ow.
All right, Mr. Thomas has a question for News Now Voodoo. After all the tasings, shouldn't you be Kentucky Fried?
No, man. See, you're still kind of new, man. Let me tell you what happened, man. If you go back, man, you see, it was a combination. It was two people. It was that dirty, rotten, no good, lousy Blackheart Knight and that sneaky, vicious, vile Frauditor comedy show. They got together and they put an internal tasing gun inside my body. It's permanently attached. So they can control the button whenever they want and tase me without having to physically touch me. And it's horrible. I can't get this thing out of me. I don't know what to do. And yeah, no, it doesn't do any damage to the outside of my skin because, oh, the little guy. What do you want, you little turd bomber? What? Ow!
So, yeah, he wanted me to show you guys once again the gift I got from Paul Cohen, the douche canoe and the butter brain, and it's a butter brain douche canoe.
And Voodoo's a butter brain douche canoe.
Yes, he is. Oh, Minnie has. Put on your fez for Minnie has. Love you too, buddy. All righty, let's see. Anyway, back to the show. I bet he thought Gilligan's Island was a documentary. That was the last comment. Oh, yes. That sounds like a you problem, Voodoo. Yeah, it is.
Louisiana court system is screwy, and the people have no say in it. That's why it's so screwy, because everything is exclusive to is privilege. They claim a lot of privilege for communication and information, excessive amounts of privilege for information, taking out the inputs from the defendant. So I'm just evaluating this, and it's weird how they can put out this arrest warrant but have no bail. So the arrest warrant was within hours, and then it took 3 days to hear what kind of bail I was facing.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I don't know why Judge Ousley couldn't figure out bail with the arrest warrant. He could just miraculously figure out, read all the information that he was given, whatever that was, police reports mainly, I guess, and then make his conclusion that yes, there's enough probable cause to go forward with the trial, but to not set any bail, and to not even hear, to have a hearing on it. He didn't bother. I didn't see him until 3 weeks later, and I was actually scheduled to talk to him to have my first hearing within like 4 months. In 4 months, they push back the date so far, almost to the point where you forget about it. It pushes back your speedy right trials, your speedy rights to the speedy trial.
But Travis, in a previous video, you said that you did file several motions that caused the delay of your trial. So they're not denying you the right to a speedy trial. And in fact, a lot of courts were overwhelmed thanks to the pandemic, causing them to have massive delays. Now, it's not like you've been in jail this entire time waiting for this trial. You've been out on your own, frauditing and being the biggest pain in the ass to all the cities and neighborhoods that you can be in.
And I asked for the next court dates. I had to actually ask. I do that every time. My court date is always scheduled far out, months, 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, he said it. Far out, man. Yeah, his court dates are all far out. You know why? Because he's Hines, man. That means he's Travis Hines. He's the heir to the Heinz ketchup fortune. That's why he gets away with this crap. Right? Right, Az? Isn't that true? Ow! Dang it, I thought that was why he did it. I didn't know it was just because he was stupid. Yeah, just like all of you guys. Bunch of idiots. Ow! Dang it.
I'm telling you, that kid, he's got a mouth on him that don't stop. This guy that we're watching right now, this Travis, whatever, I remember the first time I ever covered him, I did a video. It was a 2-part video. I made a Frauditor iceberg video, right? Hey, Unclean Hands is in the house. Paul Cohen. Hey, look what I got here. Look what I got. Hey, yeah. Thank you so much. That's awesome stuff. Unclean Hands, Paul Cohen, Mark Rules, so many great people here today. Society Red, what's up? Good morning, everyone. With all these new people coming in, I'll mention it again. Mini Hez is having a fundraiser for his school, so he kept asking me to tell you guys about it to see if any of you guys are interested. The way they're doing it at his school is, I guess there's like this website with all these different products, just a bunch of different stuff. They got kitchen stuff, they got clothes, they got food. You could go on there, and the big thing is the Christmas stuff, wrapping paper, just different, all that stuff that you need for the holidays, whatever. They got candles, scented candles. They got egg warmer. I mean, I don't know, egg holders, just all kinds of cool stuff. And if you buy anything from that catalog using my link or his link, it'll give him points for the fundraiser for his school and all that. It'll be all fun and good for him. And if you guys would be interested in doing that, send me an email so I could send you the link, because I don't want to post the link here, because since it goes through his school, it's got his real information on there and stuff, and we don't want the trolls getting that. But I can put a link just to their generic website, so you could get an idea of the kind of stuff that they have there. And if there's anything specific you want to get, let me know, and I'll send you the link so that if you buy it, you'll buy it through us, or through, my son will get the credit for the sale. Anyway, yes, Paul Cohen made me a butterbrain and a douche canoe. These are awesome. I love them. I love them. I love them. The newest additions to the fan stuff. Here's a happy dance for it, dagnabbit. All right, yes. Meanwhile, like I was saying, the first time I ever talked about this Travis Hines guy or whatever was at the end of part 1 of my Frauditor iceberg video, as I show a clip of him saying how great it feels knowing that what he's doing is wasting police time and specifically pulling them away from going after real criminals. It makes him feel so good to request more cops and to say, no, bring your supervisor, no, bring this, just to pull them away from catching other criminals. Like, that's the goal. That's the intent, and he loves doing that. So I've never had any respect for this guy from day one anyway.
And I'm a traveler. I want to have a faster hearing. I want to get this done sooner. I want to rock and roll with this. And so I'm always the one asking for a sooner dates. Can I get the evidence sooner? Can I get a sooner hearing dates? And I want to get this information out because it's gotten a lot easier to write motions.
Travis is contradicting himself so much with that last statement. You want to rock and roll with this? You want to get a speedy trial? You want to get this done? Well, why don't you just go to Louisiana and be there on the 17th for your court date and get it done? Instead of trying to come up with some BS motion to get it pushed back to later in the year or to the start of next year.
With ChatGPT, I mean, the new ChatGPT 01, it thinks a lot harder. So to make a request for a good motion to suppress evidence, a motion for discovery of evidence, bill of particulars, write me out a good bill of particulars. It's you have to input all the fine detail as specific as possible so that it can do its best work. Because I've been making some questions for the sheriff departments that I've been visiting, and
oh my God, who the hell cares?
And I'm constantly refining them because ChatGPT isn't quite getting where ChatGPT is asking good questions, but they're not. They're a little too hard for the sheriff's department to ask. So I've had to refine them, like asking who all the tow truck companies are. Do you keep a list? And so far, out of the 2 sheriff departments that I've asked, they said they don't keep lists. They just kind of choose the dispatch chooses the nearest tow truck company. So that's making me refine my questions because I think I'm going to hear that more and more if I keep asking that same silly question. So I'm going to change my question to asking, since it's so random that the sheriff's department seems to be calling the tow truck, because I'm facing extradition issues from another state.
First of all, this is part of the mentality of idiots. They don't listen to the words that come out of your mouth. People need to listen to the words that you're saying. He said that they said that wherever the car that needs to be towed is at that moment, they find the closest towing company to that location. And then he goes, it's so random. No, they didn't say they just close their eyes and randomly dial 7 digits and hope it's a tow truck company. It's not random at all. They picked the closest one to the location. That's not even close to random. But he's doing the right thing. He's not getting a lawyer. He's not doing it sui juris. He's going through ChatGPT. Yeah. I didn't make it up. He just said it. I'm not lying. These guys, their idiocy, their stupidity is growing exponentially daily. These guys are so unbelievably stupid. Oh, I could see why these guys used to make Ray Ray's eyes twitch. Holy crap. Bad news all the way down the line. All right, somebody, let me look here. What was it's got, we got about 2 minutes left in this video, so let's go ahead and check out the ending.
Because I don't believe I'll make it October 17th to my hearing in Natchitoches. I'm 1,000 miles away. And I think, my car might get towed if I get extradition problems. So I want to learn more about that. And one question now, after stopping at a couple of sheriff's departments I have, is does the sheriff's department, or will they, check this tow truck driver's license and insurance? Okay, I think that would be a better question to ask.
And we're going to end it here, folks, because Travis does go on to ramble more and more about if the questions he's going to ask the sheriff's departments are the tow truck driver's licensed and insured, not if their companies are to handle his property, but if they are. Travis, I'll answer that question for you. They don't have to do that. The companies are insured and picked by random by having contracts with the city and county. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network. And with all that being said, be well, be safe, and special thanks to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for NCR News Network. All right. Oh my goodness gracious me. That Travis Hines guy, that dude is so out of it. I don't even think he knows where he's at or what he's doing half of the time. I don't know, man. The dude's a nut. Metal Rules, I saw somebody saying something about Megadeth earlier, peace sells, but who's buying it? Today's the International Day of Peace. That's what it was. Yeah. What do you mean What do you mean I don't support the system? I go to court when I have to. But yeah, see, this is the thing, and this is the problem. And I've had this conversation with these guys before, and that's why their reasoning is always circular reasoning. Okay? Because we like to make fun of them that they've never heard of the 10th Amendment. But no, that's why they just poo-poo us away when we say that. Because, yeah, they know the 10th Amendment. The problem is the 10th Amendment, they think our argument is that the 10th Amendment gives the states the right to do whatever they want. And it's like, no. It gives them the right to make their own laws. And as long as those laws are not unconstitutional, they're not repugnant to the federal Constitution, then yeah, they can do whatever they want, as long as it isn't going against federal law. The problem is, they think every law that any state makes goes against federal law. That's the problem. Like, we say, oh, you're ignoring the 10th Amendment. They're like, no, I'm not. These guys are making laws that are unconstitutional. Which laws are those? Any laws that apply to me. If it applies to me, it's an unconstitutional law. If I'm breaking it, it's an unconstitutional law. The only laws that actually count, that are actually constitutional, are the ones that I'm not breaking. Are the ones that you're not chasing me for. So when I do something illegal, it's unconstitutional for it to be illegal because I'm doing it. If anybody else does it, they'll lock them up, especially if they do it to me. If they do it to me, first thing I want to do is call the cops and have them come arrest this guy because he broke the law. Oh, but when you do it to someone else, it's an unconstitutional law. But when somebody else does it to you, you need that law heavily, thoroughly, and completely enforced, or those tyrants aren't doing their job. Being the cheeky scamp I am, I ask you all to subscribe to my wife's new YouTube cat channel. I've been helping her set it all up and getting it going. All right, yes. Do it. Yeah, we love our cat channels. Travis Hines is a perfect example of why you shouldn't play baseball without head protection. Pretty sure that he has taken a lot of balls to the head. Yeah. Hate the blue until you need them for you. Yep. Right. They always say back the blue till it happens to you. And then our thing should be hate the blue until you need them for you. Right? There's that rapper guy, Tom McDonald. He's like a conservative rapper. But one of the lines in one of his songs was how did it go? I don't know. It was something like, you could yell and you could scream. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. And it's like, it's that mentality, you know? And that's why when you look at things like, especially like in California and places like that, places where they did defund the police, you know, like anywhere you go, any city you mention, if you want to be realistic about it and actually break it down, right? There are going to be good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, right? So it's not like the good neighborhoods turned into anarchy overnight and the bad neighborhoods all of a sudden became good neighborhoods once the police were defunded. No, the nice areas are still nice areas, you know. But the bad areas have kind of gotten much worse because, like, if you decriminalize everything, then you can point and say, look, see, statistics are great because you can make them say anything you want them to say. If there's less crime, you could say it worked. There's less crime. But if you decriminalized everything, then those things aren't crimes anymore. So you could say, look, there's zero crime. Yeah, because you made nothing illegal except murder. Hopefully, it won't get to the point where that'll become a thing. But I've seen more and more examples, especially coming out of California, of situations where the victim is the one who ends up getting in trouble. It's so insane to me. And I saw, it was famous. You guys probably have all seen it at this point because it's older, but there was that one video where that dude was chasing the other dude with a knife. And then when the cops came, he's like, oh, I don't want people to think that I'm being mean to that poor sweet guy who all he did was try to attack me with a knife. I don't want him to get in trouble. What? Somebody comes at you with a knife, you whap him in the nuts, maybe give him a whatever you got in the back, not kill him, you know, but I mean, if they're stabbing you. But the point is, you don't feel guilty for having the cops stop someone from stabbing you to death. Oh, you should what? Like, they should have let him stab him because you didn't want to hurt his feelings by making him stop. The mentality out there is crazy, but I'm getting way off the rails with that one. But it's because I see so many of these frauditors, especially in those areas, California, New York, getting worse and worse and pushing it harder and harder and further and getting more and more vicious and more violent and getting away with it. Because the cops are just like, oh, well, then nothing we can do, you know, whatever, let him do his thing. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Tomorrow at 7. Oh, that's right. We're playing Night of the Living Dead. Hez is doing Night of the Living Happy Dance. We'll be in chat making fun of you all. Yes, I can't wait. Uncle Artie. And don't forget, guys, any donation to the channel this month and any amount gets you entered to win these handmade skulls that were handmade by Uncle Artie. There's that one. That's a stained one. This is the grand prize. This is the Terminator skull. This is a big boy. Then we got a tombstone, another stained one. Then we got some white ones too. Night of the Living has. Oh, that's right, Leland. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize. The original Night of the Living Dead is public domain. So Uncle Artie's been playing with it, with edits from me and making it Night of the Living Dead. Has. It's good stuff. It's good. It's funny. Hesplaining is going off of the rails on a crazy train. Boom, 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 crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe. Yeah, it's not down to learn how to love and forget how to hate. No,
that's not how you do it, man. Oh man, I gotta teach Has the words. It goes like this. Randy Rhodes can't play the guitar. I poop on his guitar strings, and he won't go far. Ozzy, yeah, he's always just drunk. So let's all go to the post office and call the old lady who works there a skunk. Buy your 1 cent stamp. What a bunch of crap. All y'all suck 'cause you know I'm the pimp, you're the simp. And I eat all the shrimp. I think I lost that one, as I lost the rhythm, man. Ow. Anyway,
what are we watching here? This is Uncle Artie made a request. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. I don't know if this will work, though. I could try it. Let's see. Yeah, right. Okay. Ole, all right. Yeah, look. Yeah, hey. All right. Okay, yeah. Look. Yeah, right, all right. Okay. Ole, all right, yes. Yeah, right, yeah, look. Ole, all right, yes. The hell just happened? I think I got stuck in a time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Just to jump to the left. Do. And then you step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And put your knees in tight with the velvet cross. It's going to drive you insane.
you're all a butt munch again. You're all a bunghole again. Mr. Thomas, another question for Voodoo. How does Mrs. Voodoo feel about your fraud? Yeah, Hey, man, you gotta remember I'm the pimp. So she just does what I tell her to do. That's all. See, this is what you guys don't understand. This is how it works. When you find yourself the right woman, what that means is you say, hey, you know all those other girls that are trying to come in and hang out with me, you know what I'm saying? Well, go in the other room, man, and let me do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, as long as she's barefoot in the kitchen, that's all that matters. Either that or helping me fraud it. Y'all know my old lady accountability angel. That's Baby Voodoo's mama. And then, who else we got? Oh yeah, I got me some Rig and Benson action going on, you know what I mean? Hey man, and since I'm the pimp and you're the simp and I've been eating all the shrimp, you guys are gonna need to come down and let me hook you up with some of that gimp. Oh, hey, Uncle Artie, man, you know, you gotta, you know, we're on the air. I don't want to talk about, you know, that stuff, but I can hook you up, you know, give me a call, brother, you know what I mean? I got my phone. Hez don't let me do business out of his kitchen, but, you know, hey, maybe we could come up with something.
This guy's still going way too far now. Thank you. Voodoo's a pimp. He's not tied down to Mrs. Voodoo. That's right.
That's exactly right. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Yeah, you know, I just do my thing, ding-a-ling. Yeah. Hey, show him my pimp clothes, man. Show him my pimping outfit. Come on, Hez. Do it. Show him. Oh, all right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Look at it, how good I look when I'm working. Yeah, that's my pimping clothes. I love it. Yeah. Hey, show him that picture. It's almost cupcake time. Show him that picture when I'm at Cupcake. Yeah, there you go. And how about the one that the witch made, man? Yeah, that was cool. And then how about the one your daughter did? I was so happy when I heard that his daughter did something for me, but then I saw that I'm getting tased in it, man. That ain't cool. Yeah, man. All right. Anyway, I'm not getting tased because you guys suck. I don't know why you watch this crap. And what? Ow! Damn it!
We're teaching that guy a lesson. Oh, guys, I'm so happy it's Friday, but I'm telling you, oh, crap, hammer sandwich sauce. See, I'm glad it's Friday, but I'm not having a good morning because my allergies are killing me. The weather outside is actually pretty lame right now. I'm about to take the little guy to school, and then I got to go to work. Oh, boy. But I don't know, man. It's all good. I love you guys. I'm happy you're here anyway, and that you chose to spend your morning with me, as you do every morning. And I'm sorry, you know, feeling a little bit under the weather. I haven't been, 100%, but I'm trying, dagnabbit. How's Minnie Hez doing? He's good. He's feeling much better. He's chilling right now, getting ready for school. Today's National Peace Day. I wanted you to sing the song for the guys. His school, they want them all to get together. They've been working on this thing. They're going to have them all get together and sing a song for National Peace Day today in the school. And P-Bards a second. I'm not going to. If you email me directly, I'll give you the link to his thing. But what this is just like a generic link to the website that does it. Okay, and so repeat what he's asking for and what I just dropped in the chat. Minnie has his school is having a fundraiser right now, and anyone like, if you want to buy anything from this catalog, it's a cool catalog. This is how they're doing it. It's not like in the old, like when I was a kid, you go door to door selling chocolate bars. They have a catalog, and anyone who orders anything from the catalog using his link, he gets the credit for it, and for his school fundraiser thing. And so I dropped a link to the catalog itself, or the website that runs the catalog, so you could look through it. And if you see anything in there that you think you might want to get, email me and I'll give you the link so that you could order it under our name. But I don't want to just post that directly into here in the public, because I know the trolls love to watch my show, and I don't want them, since it's through my kid's school, there's some of his real information involved. So, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Cupcake Happy Dance. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. I already blew it. Hold on, let's start over. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Minnie has, come here, please. I want to go out on the song. Can you even hear me? Hello? I'm so hungry, but I can't eat. Oh, no. There she is. Olay. All right. Yes. I love it. It's so great. Jason Gutterman. So great to see that you're here, and to hear you're here, and to have you here. All right. Woo. Minnie has. Frauditor News Network wants to see you. There you go. So since today's National Peace Day, at his school, they're going to have all the kids go out and sing a song. And I wanted him to sing it for you. Are you ready?
What?
The song. Sing the song.
Which song?
The song you're singing today for National Peace Day in school. I see.
I see trees of green, where roses too. I see you bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see clouds of white.
Skies of blue, clouds of white.
I'm not singing this part because.
Okay. And yeah, and actually good night, and I say to himself, what a wonderful world. I hear.
No, it's not that part yet, Dad.
Come on, we're on the air. Do your thing.
No.
All right, well, I love you guys. Uncle Artie, we got.
Watch friends shake hands, saying, how do you do? Though they're saying, I love you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. As I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. So learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Yeah, all right. Alrighty. Where were we? We got $1.99 from Uncle Artie. National World Peas Day. All right. Instead of peas. I love it. Here's your happy dance. All right. Now, with that, I guess we're going out on some I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, man, that's a great song. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Love you guys. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. I got to run now. It's going to be a fast end because I got to take him to school and then I got to go to work. Love you guys. Thank you. Yeah. I'm all shook up.